Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video I'm gonna be cooking some curry shrimp. So I have here some okra, I have carrots, and this is some broccoli that I pre-cut. And on this colorful beautiful plate I have garlic, onions, green onions, tomatoes, hot pepper, bell pepper, and last but not least, some thyme. So the shrimp that I'm gonna be using, this shrimp is pre-cooked and it is from the frozen section, but it's not my favorite, but this is what I have available, so this is what I'm gonna be using today. Seasoning and garlic powder, black garlic, pink salt, complete seasoning, black pepper, of course, and definitely curry because you need curry for curry shrimp. So in this all-purpose bottle, I took everything that I just showed and I put it in there, shake it up, and this mixture is what I'm going to be using to season my shrimp. So go ahead, dump that seasoning on it, get it all over that shrimp, make sure it's nice and seasoned, because if your food is not seasoned properly, it won't taste good. And we're going for gorgeous tasty food. So you just take your spatula or whatever it is that you have and you stir. Usually I'll use my hand, but for video purposes I'm gonna be all fancy and use this thing here, whatever this is, a spatula, I think. So you just go ahead and you stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Yeah. So now I'm going to take my curry powder and I'm going to put that all over my shrimp, get it nice and curry it up. That's not a lot. That was good enough for me. It looked like it was a lot, but that was not. Go ahead and you stir that up some more. Stir it up. And then you add some more. If it's not, you go ahead and you add some more if you want to. I felt like I needed more, so I had some more curry to it, and then I stir it up some more. Stir. So now I'm onto the pot. Put my pot on my stove, turn it on, and I'm gonna be using, I can't believe it's not butter. So you just put some in the pot. I don't know if this is 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon, or I don't know the measurement. Just put some butter in the pot and then you stir it up. Yeah. So now I'm gonna be putting my garlic in the pot. I'm just gonna be putting garlic first. I don't know why I put garlic, but this is what I like to do. Garlic first. Everything else last. Garlic first. Don't know the reason why, but this is how I do it. Then you just stir. Get that garlic all over in that. I can't believe it's not butter, but it is butter. can't believe it's not butter, but it is butter. And you mix it up with the garlic and you get garlic butter. So you leave that on the stove to cook for like a minute or so until the garlic is like probably halfway cooked. And then you take your shrimp that was sitting there for like 30 minutes with your seasoning on it, and then you put it in the pot with the garlic and the butter and you stir it up. And then you leave this on the stove for like 5 minutes, because remember, these are pre-cooked shrimp, and if you leave them on longer, they're going to be chewy and hard, and you don't want hard and chewy shrimp because that does not taste good. So you leave them on for like 5 or 7 minutes, or however you like it, but I leave 5 or 7 minutes, and it's good because it's cooked shrimp. It's not raw shrimp, it's cooked already. Pre-cooked means cooked already. So 5 or 7 minutes. Then when it's done, you take it off, you scrape it in a bowl like so. Put the pot back on the stove. Same pot, you don't have to wash it. Now I'm putting okras in the pot. These okras are frozen, shame on me, because I'm Jamaican, we don't use frozen stuff, always fresh, but I couldn't find fresh, so I'm using what I have, and those are frozen. I don't care. Then I had my carrots, not frozen. Then I just leave these on for another 10 minutes or so until the carrot is tender. I don't want it to be too soft, so I leave it for like 10 minutes. Here I had a little bit of water to the pot and some cock soup. If you don't know what cock soup is, this is what cock soup is. It's a soup mix. So I had some of that, some water, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then take it out. Pour it in the plate like you see what I'm doing right here, yeah. Put the pot back on the stove, still not washing, don't have to wash it. It's good. Now I'm going to put a little bit of cooking oil in the pot. Here comes the rest of the seasoning. I'm going to be putting everything except for my tomatoes, because my tomatoes need to stay for last, because I don't like when they're all soft and mushy. So tomatoes stay for last. So everything else goes in the pot now. So earlier I forgot to add my broccoli. Usually I would have put the broccoli with the carrots and the okras, but I forgot to put it. So I went ahead and I put it in the pot with the seasonings, and I let my broccoli cook because broccoli is a must in the shrimp. And then now I'm gonna put all of my ingredients, my stuff that I cooked earlier, add everything back to the pot, and then I'm going to stir it up into one big shrimp medley. It smells so good, so good. So now I'm going to just go on and stir it up, get it all mixed up together. Ooh, it smells so good. So here I'm adding some water to it. I don't add a lot of water because everything in the pot is already cooked. So now I'm just kind of bringing all the flavors together. So I'm adding a little water because I need a little gravy for my rice. Right there in the corner where you see that pot handle, that's my rice cooking. I didn't want to do a video on rice because everybody should know how to cook some plain rice, some white rice. Yeah, so that right there, that pot, that's my rice cooking in that corner. So back to the shrimp. Yeah, had a little water to it, get it all juicy because you need that gravy for that rice. I tasted it, it needed a little more season, so here I am adding the seasoning. This is the seasoning that I used to season my shrimp earlier, so had a little bit more of that to it and give it a good stir. And ooh, the smell. My shrimp is so good. So here I'm adding coconut milk because you can't have coconut shrimp without coconut milk. This is coconut powder actually. You can use coconut milk in the can or you can use a fresh coconut. Shame on me again because I don't have coconut milk available, so I'm using powder, but this works just as good as the actual coconut milk. So add some coconut powder to it and you stir that shrimp up. It is so good. You can ask my family, you can ask my friends, ask my neighbors, ask my church brothers and sisters, and ask the mailman. Who else? Yeah, I think that's it. But it is really good though, and it smells so good, and it is easy to make, and it is healthy. So here goes the thyme, and then here goes those juicy tomatoes. So this is like the last minute on the stove. It's on low, so I had the tomatoes and the thyme last because I think it gives it more flavor, and I like it like that. So yeah, again, this is my recipe. It's not written in any books, and it's only written in my head, and I'm just sharing how I cook my curry shrimp, and everybody loves it. So go ahead, try this recipe. If you do, just drop me a comment. If you think that this is not the way how to make curry shrimp, you can also leave a comment. I won't argue. Like I said, this is just my recipe in my head that I'm sharing with you guys. So I hope you all enjoy this video. I'm gonna go eat my food now because it's looking so delicious and it's calling my name. So leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, like, and catch you for another video.